Let's see. Check, check, check. Bum, 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 bum. Every single day, stress comes in every way. I ain't got no time for nobody. My style is rich, dope, fat, and witch. We make a cake today that looks rich. Crack, crack, crack the egg into the bowl. Crack, crack, crack the egg into the bowl. What's going on? First, someone's crawling on me. Tripping, man. Tripping. What's up to the people that popped up on the live when the live wasn't live? Let's go ahead and conclude this story. Hopefully y'all can hear me. Reach. Hey, I can hear you. So I can hear me. Alright. I'm the first one I like. What up, RBG? Hey. Okay. Alright, Mo Larry. I hope y'all can hear me. Happy Monday. I just was able to hear myself. Happy Monday, everyone. Okay. I gotta start saying that. Make sure you like the video ass stuff now. I'm gonna start using the Discord and stuff tomorrow. I'm streamed enough for my own personal limits of alright. I ain't gonna stunt though. I'm trying to bring people back out on that sparking. Cause a lot of people have that excuse that it's unbalanced and stuff like that, which I understand, but that ain't no excuse now. So, alright, but we'll save that for the month of July. Let's go ahead and get this kicked off. Get this crack lacking. See how this story unfolds. Who's the real culprit? Okay. Night range stress level high playing that game. Man, I watched somebody play that game. It was like an hour 30 for one mission. Yikes. That game looks like it requires a lot of patience. Coconut.
I mean, your eyes
okay.
And the teeth. You're not really supposed to do that, are you?
Fell in love with her. That's crazy. I did slaughter, buddy. I could have showed mercy.
I can avoid it.
Nah. What up, David? Fell in love with a trick. I can see how people fall in love with hoes, though. I feel like every dude doesn't have to fall in love with a hoe at least once. That's what lets you know why you can't fall in love with them.
Lily.
Some of them marry him and some of them leave him, but
know what Bigby's doing.
I feel like that's a canonical event in every dude's life.
If he even gives a
Let's see if I need this light.
That's why you can't tell me anything. It's the ribbon, isn't it?
We're destroying the tree.
No! Sheesh.
We're not burning the tree, Snow.
What's good, David?
Hey, you're not really gonna send me to the farm, are you?
I ain't do pig on me like that.
Maybe a few will get sent.
I wonder if that's Little Red.
My friend Colin. I wouldn't do that to you.
I don't know what game I got next, man. I'm taking it one day at a time.
Oh God, Bigby!
And I be trying to plan stuff out.
This time was no joke. Eat as many metal shellings as you see fit.
Things don't go
Take
as
just
planned.
one more silver round near your heart, and the only place I'll be visiting you is the morgue.
Tried to save one, facts.
When you get the Crooked Man, make sure you bring him back alive. He has to stand trial.
Why don't you have a seat, Sheriff? We have a great deal to discuss.
Dude, the saggy eye is a nice effect of interesting, like a creepy effect. But yeah, like RBG said, it's a canonical event. You either done fell in love with a hoe, or you done tried to save a hoe, make her turn her ways, and hey, she ain't ready for that. I feel like in order to know how to be cool in a relationship, you gotta get your heart broken by one. So really, even though they bogus, they really do good for character development. Cause then you also learn the game. Cause some people after that, they don't want to deal with nothing but hoes. But it'd be a plot twist too. Cause for the ones who ain't realize that they dealing with hoes and they marry them and stuff like that, the side dudes know she a hoe, so they be cracking. So now they can't be in long relationships because they know how these females be. Or at least mentally, that's what they think. They done hit 100 people's wives. Why do they want to get married? So they can get their wife cracked. It's layers. It's layers. Let's go.
And if my envoys are correct, you haven't had a lot of rest recently. Please, Sheriff, relax for a moment, will you?
Yeah, I learned my lesson at 17.
Do you want a drink? Something to eat? Vivian makes a very nice, it's elegant. Really, a carpaccio. It's lobster, sirloin.
I'm here for one reason, and it's not to eat your fucking food.
Really?
Yeah.
I gotta be on business, man.
What do you think you're doing?
He's gonna.
Mr. Wolf is our guest, and I have every intention of cooperating. So
Oh,
don't
point
waste
that
the
gun at me.
silver. Sit down, Jersey. Well, Sheriff, for the sake of transparency, why don't you tell us why you're here?
Yeah.
It would help settle everyone's nerves, I think.
I'm not gonna say.
You forget what happened at the Pudding and Pie. You and your goons tried to kill me.
I'm truly sorry for that whole debacle. It was not my intention to put you or Miss White in any sort of danger. My wish was merely to take Crane, Sheriff. And as soon as the assignment grew out of control,
I'ma feel.
put a stop to it. I know that.
Hold on. So I just want to say, I've been kind of nice on this game, despite being the big bad wolf. But if I'm talking to this cricket man, and it's just one of them things like I give people rules and they break them, so I break them. I can't really be mad at that if people signed up for it. Like, yeah, it sound messed up, but he employing people. Like, if he's one of them unjust, those necessary evils, hey, I want to say, because Snow White I could be up Snow White's on some lapdog stuff and enforcing, she trying to do stuff the right way, and the right way never works the right way. He seemed like he doing stuff the wrong way, but shit is working, but we gonna see. I'm just letting folks know where I stand at. I don't get paid enough for this shit.
That doesn't change what happened to you. And I can only offer my sincerest apologies.
Crane wasn't yours to take.
I
On
apologize
the
if
contrary.
I step my bounds. Won't happen again. And I hope you believe me when I say, Sheriff, that I sincerely mean to make it up to you. The recent murders that have gotten such attention as of late, I don't relish telling you that they were perpetrated by an employee of mine. It's a very unfortunate bit of business, but I promise you that the matter will be dealt with internally. I just want to settle the issue for you, and to assure you that it's over with.
Who did it?
Fortunate bit of business. You're gonna tell me right now who killed him.
Sheriff, I have complete respect for you and your job. I hope you know that. But I simply can't divulge that information.
Punch him. No, I ain't on that with him.
You really shouldn't worry yourself. As I said, I've got this under control.
No, I'm gonna deal with it right now.
Yeah, right. What do you think this is? Some kind of negotiation?
Hey, ask your brother about me. I'll punch
the man
him.
said he'd take care of it. So why don't you take the hint?
Shut your
and
punk
get
ass
out?
up. I ain't trying to hear none of that.
You know who did it. Now tell me.
No fucking way I'm telling you anything. After what you did.
That's enough! I was hoping it wouldn't come to this, but in the interest of preserving our alliance, if you have to know, it was Georgie.
Oh.
However, like I said, I'll be handling the matter if you don't mind.
Georgie.
You got what you wanted, so just
Sit
I'm about to just start
down.
punching.
Now.
Bump it, right? But we can't make it this far and die just like that.
Yeah, I killed him, so what?
Why'd you do it?
I could punch him, but he
I
probably just
killed
taking the blame.
Does it matter?
Look, the fact is, George here misinterpreted one of my instructions.
Misinterpreted?
And I want to make things right. So...
I'm gonna
let's
see if I
work
can put them
something out.
against each other.
What's there to work out? I'm protected, aren't I?
See, look.
Your protection has limits, and I think you've far exceeded yours. That you could murder someone in cold blood like that.
You
Hey.
fucking asked me to do this.
And
You
then
told me
attempt
to
to
kill
blame
him.
me for it.
Hey, slide
You'll
on
be
spoil
silent
it. Let's see what they talking
While
about.
we discuss what to do with you.
This is right bollocks, sis. You're just gonna let him do this?
Man, no, don't try to switch up. Hey.
So what do you say, Sheriff? Can we discuss terms?
Punch him.
You can have Georgie. Consider it a gift, ensuring our continued cooperation.
What the hell?
Let's talk.
All right, let's talk.
You can't just hand me over. What the fuck is this shit? You said you'd cover for us.
For minor infractions, not murder.
Just go with him, Georgie. You're gonna sink us all.
What's wrong with you people? You're really gonna sell him out just
You
like
people.
I
that?
can't give a fuck if I'm the one. Who the shit do you think you fuckers are?
Get the fuck out of
I
here.
do apologize, Sheriff, but I think it's best if
I
you
ain't
leave.
leaving.
There's no way I'm going with him. Are you kidding me?
Things are about to get unpleasant, and I would rather you weren't here to watch.
Now I want to
You can go
watch.
join that whore at the bottom of the lake for all I give a shit.
Oh.
But he's not taking me anywhere. I'll roll over on the lot of you before I let that shit happen.
What are you saying?
Grab Cricket
What
Man.
the fuck? You're
grab
gonna make
Georgie.
sure we all go down this shitter with you?
I told you.
I'm not going anywhere.
I'm not gonna grab Cricket Man either.
This could have gone so well. To speak the truth, I've never been a very good mediator. Why negotiate when you can just decide?
Uh-oh, Bloody Mary. That's cool. She's not here, but she is here. I ain't saying that name again
Did
for
I
the rest
miss
of the stream.
anything good? Well, look at you, all fixed up.
Damn. I did not expect it to go this way, though. Fuck it, come on. Man, I didn't think I was about to fight them all.
Over here.
Damn. This
You're
that
done,
poltergeist area.
Come on, we're pretty much done here.
Oh, not the fool Nelly.
I'd like to say it was nice knowing you.
Push
I'll be glad to see
the
your
button.
insides turned out.
Ah! Cut gristle out his fat ass. Oh my goodness.
Oh god. This way.
Chase him. Fuck, come on. I didn't want to do it, but they made it. If they would have gave me an option to chase or knock him out, I would have chased. Wipe your face, you're bleeding. Ha 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 ha.
Come on, Georgie.
Ooh, shit.
I know.
It's crazy how hoes love their pimps. Be a werewolf, get on all fours. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah. Why ain't he just slash a tire or something? Damn. Oh. Oh. There we go. We on all fours now. Bro, she's down to one way. 80 and 60 can take it. I'm jumping. Oh. Oh. Okay. Hopefully this is the right car. Uh-oh. Man. Okay. The timing is not really that intense. In the sense that they should have made it a little more challenging with a smaller gap. But I guess, oh. Or if they had difficulty levels on here, that would have been a good way to. I should have jumped on the Cricket Man's car. It was a limo. I don't know if that's his car though. Yep, knew it. Damn. I'm about to just restart and die. I'm gonna see if I press the wrong button. I want to see what happened if time run out. I'm not gonna move. I just want to see what's gonna happen.
He's not moving.
Oh, I'm not gonna move. Damn. I'm just not touching that North controller. Oh my goodness. Oh, all this shit is continuous. I'm thinking I was gonna. Damn. Aw. Damn. I thought I was gonna die. I'm about to see if I can restart. Cause I would have moved if I would have stayed, if I knew I was gonna be alive through all of this. Damn. That's what I get. Okay. Okay, bet. Let's retry this. Yeah, I didn't think they was gonna let me keep it pushing. I'm thinking once I got hit with the car, do. Restart that checkpoint.
You've come a long way. You must be tired.
Okay. DJ, bring it back. Smoke.
And if my envoys are correct, you haven't had a lot of rest recently.
I ain't going nowhere. It's going to end the same way.
Relax for a moment, will you? Do you want a drink? Something to eat? Vivian makes a very nice, it's elegant. Really, a carpaccio. It's lobster. Sirloin.
I'm here for one reason, and it's not to eat your fucking food.
Really?
I ain't had lobster in a while.
What do you think you're
roaches.
doing?
He's gonna...
Mr. Wolf is our guest, and I have every intention of cooperating. So don't waste the silver. Sit down, Jersey. Well, Sheriff.
Okay.
For the sake of transparency, why don't you tell us why you're here?
You know why I'm here.
Everyone's nerves, I think.
You forget what happened
That's
at the
like
pudding
same
pie.
stuff.
You and your goons tried to kill me.
I'm truly sorry for that whole debacle.
I'm just debating if I want to jump on his car or her car.
My wish was merely to take Crane, Sheriff. And as soon as the assignment grew out of control, I put a stop to it. I know that doesn't change what happened to you. And I can only offer my sincerest apologies.
But it's
It
like,
wasn't yours to take.
I don't
I
know.
apologize if I overstep my bounds. Won't happen again. And I hope you believe me when I say, Sheriff, that I sincerely mean to make it up.
I need to get my round back with Mary, though.
Have gotten such attention as
I don't know what to
I don't
prioritize.
relish telling you that they were perpetrated by an employee of mine. It's a very unfortunate bit of business, but I promise you that the matter will be dealt with internally. I just want to settle the issue for you, and to assure you that it's over with.
An unfortunate bit of business. You're gonna tell me right now who killed him.
Sheriff, I have complete respect for you and your job.
It's too late now, Slide.
But I simply can't divulge that information. You really shouldn't worry yourself. As I said, I've got this under control.
I think it's more important to the case.
I'm gonna deal with it right now.
Yeah, right.
I feel like Georgie gonna talk because he getting
Some
sold
kind of
out.
negotiation.
I'm punching.
The man said he'd take care of it.
Shut your punk ass up.
You know who did it.
Punch it twice
Now
to you
tell
and
me.
your brother.
No fucking way I'm telling you anything. After what you did.
That's enough. I was hoping it wouldn't come to this, but in the interest of preserving our alliance, if you have to know, it was Georgie.
Bro, you should have done a circle now, you know, as Georgie just saying.
However,
Nah,
like I
nah, I'm
said,
keeping my same
I've been
choices.
handling the
I
matter
just want to
for
switch
mine.
on the rooftop.
Georgie.
You got what you wanted, so just...
Sit down now.
Just want to switch on the rooftop when I choose cars. Or at least get out the way.
Killed him, so what?
Punch him.
Get your hands off me!
Look, the fact is, George here misinterpreted one of my instructions.
Misinterpreted?
That was for you,
And I
Sly.
want to make things right. So, let's work something out.
What's there to work out? I'm protected, aren't I?
Your protection has limits, and I think you've far exceeded yours. But you could murder someone in cold blood like that.
You fucking asked me to do this.
And then
you told me
attempt
to
to
kill
blame
him.
me for it. You will be silent while we discuss what to do with you.
This is right, bollocks this.
Belixis.
You're just gonna let him do this?
I think Georgie a snitch on everybody if I
So
bring
what do
him
you
in.
say, Sheriff? Can we discuss terms? You can have Georgie. Consider it a gift, ensuring our continued
see what this says.
cooperation.
I think I'll be taking both of you.
You're not taking me, you fucking ponce. What the fuck is
I
this
don't know what a
shit?
ponce is.
You said you'd cover for us.
For minor infractions, not murder.
Just go with him, Georgie. You're gonna sink us all.
See, look,
What's
Georgie
wrong
don't
with
care
you
about
people?
snitching.
You're really gonna sell him out just like
You
that?
think I give a fuck if I'm the one? Who the shit do you think you fuckers are?
Get the fuck out of
I
here.
do apologize, Sheriff, but I think it's best if you leave now.
There's no way I'm going with him. Are you kidding me?
Things are about to get unpleasant, and I would rather you weren't here to watch.
You can go join that whore at the bottom of the lake for all I give a shit. But he's not taking me anywhere. I'll roll over on the lot of you before I let that shit happen.
What are you saying?
Yeah, what the fuck? You're gonna make sure we all go down this shit
I don't know what to
with
do.
you?
I told you.
I'm gonna just let him talk.
This could have gone so well.
I feel like I get shot trying to grab the crooked man.
To speak the truth, I've never been a very good mediator.
Now
Why
we back
negotiate
here.
when you can just decide?
Why negotiate when you can just decide is a nice quote, though. That's crazy how she was there the whole time. She tall.
Did I
Imagine
miss
dealing with
anything
her.
good?
Look in the
Well,
mirror,
look
check
at
your
you,
reflection.
all
She there.
fixed up.
Where you think you going? Nobody there. Alright, we punching you first. Okay. I'm not as worried about this time.
Over here! You're done, Wolf.
Come on, we're pretty much done here.
Put that blade down. I forgot. I don't know
I'd
who
like to
car
say
I
it's
should
nice
jump
knowing
after.
you, but I'll be glad to see your insides turned out.
Shank this chunky ass. Ugh.
Oh god. This way.
Off me. Alright. Good night. So you think I should go after Cricket Man's car? They say cut the head off the body of follow.
Come on, Georgie.
Oh, shit.
I know.
But Georgie still might snitch on him after everything anyways. So it's like, I feel like Georgie already on my side after he's seen me sell him out. I probably would have flipped it to reverse. Okay. Alright, woo! Why would the buses do that anyway? They ain't even have to do that. Let's go the other way this time. Woo! Reggie Bush. Woo! Hester. But Damian Thompson. Oh my goodness. Ah! Okay. I miss playing back in the day, man, with Reggie Bush, man. That was probably my favorite player to play with on Madden. Him and Adrian Peterson. Cam Newton. Jump, jump. Don't this shit make my people wanna? Yeah, we're going to this one. What up, Larry? Oh! Top flight, how you feeling? Man, I still woke up in the same spot. So much for that idea. Well, damn. That's what you meant, huh? Deli, grocery, soda, beer, cigarettes. A strip club and a deli right next to each other. Hey. Must get them a turkey sandwich while some ass shaking. Damn.
Holy shit.
Must ain't know I stabbed him that bad. Let's see if there's anything else to look at before I go in. Pudding and pie. Not gonna lie, that'd be a cool Scentsy. It just sound like it smell good. Pudding and pie. I ain't never really been a pudding fan. Here's a couple puddings I used to eat back in the day, but pudding in, hey, is that Melina? Pudding and Jello ain't really been it.
What the fuck do you expect me to do? This is it for me. You know that. Nothing left. No way I'm walking out of here. Shit. I didn't mean for this to happen.
You can be nosy.
Everything.
Okay, come on. Damn, what happened to her? Oh!
You're too late, Bigby. She's
Definitely
dead.
didn't know that. I ain't
What
with
the
him.
fuck happened, Georgie?
What's it look like? I'm really not in the mood, Bigby. So why don't you just fuck off?
Start talking, Georgie.
I don't want to hit him.
Oh, you think that'll help? I told you I don't want to fucking talk. Especially not with a piece of shit like you.
Tell me what you did.
You think that'll help?
Yep.
You still haven't learned, have you? Still the same old fucking moron. She killed herself. She did it. Just pulled her ribbon off, right there. Didn't fucking matter what I said. She always did what she wanted.
Dang, man.
She just... right in front of me.
Why the hell would she do that?
She said she'd had enough. She couldn't live with what she'd done. She's the original Bigby. The girl with the ribbon. Couldn't take it off. Couldn't talk about it. We used hers to make the rest. It started as part of the gimmick, right? Discretion is our guarantee. You know, she came up with that. It was her idea.
Oh yeah, so she definitely fucking
Whoever
piece of
thought
shit.
it would end this way? Fuck.
Let him talk.
She always had good ideas, that one. This was our place, Bigby. She was in it from the beginning.
Oh yeah, so she ain't shit either, huh?
But then everything went to shit. This was just the final fucking straw. She felt responsible for Faith and Lily. What her ribbons did to them. Said she'd rather die on her own terms. For something good. Or at least something close to it.
Must do all this shit
So
through her
she
life
ended
and
it.
want to die on good
Oh,
terms.
didn't matter if that left me to deal with this fucking mess. We promised we'd look out for each other. So what the fuck is this? Just leaving me here?
At least she drove him here. She could have did it while driving. Imagine somebody headless behind the wheel.
Look, I know you think it's my fault. That I killed him for some twisted pleasure of mine. But I did what I had to. You don't always get a choice. Sometimes you just have to do what you're told.
Why'd you do it then, huh? It's not your fault. Then what the fuck happened?
Huff and puff.
Some of the girls decided to pull a runner on us. And the crooked man didn't want to get his fucking hands dirty. So he told me to take care of it.
So you
I
ripped their
think I
ribbons
don't know
off.
what that means. Either I do what he says, or I'm the one getting dealt with. I had to do it. The crooked man gave the order. He told me to kill those girls.
Dang.
And then he fucking sold me out.
You willing
None
to
of this would have
testify?
happened if it wasn't for that bastard. It's his fucking fault. All of it.
You're still the one who pulled the trigger. Nobody held your hand and made you go through with it.
Fine. Believe what you want.
No, it's crazy when you do something like that, and folks, man, I ain't put a gun to your head and make you do it. Mothers will always pull that shit out. Hey, man, hey, man, you chose to do that. I ain't make you.
You made up your mind. Doesn't matter if it's fucking true or not. Oh, fuck!
Get up.
Ugh, chitlins.
Get up.
Don't think so, Bigby.
Ugh.
I'm gonna die here. I think we both know that. Just make sure you give the crooked man the same treatment when you find him. Really fuck him up for me, all right? For both of us.
He's gonna have it worse. Don't worry.
Hey, at least he dying in this shit. You want a drink or something?
Old foundry by the river, all right? Shepherd Metalworks. He'll be there. Fucking asshole. You want to finish me off now? Or do you plan to kick me around a little first?
I'm gonna get you a drink,
Rip my limbs
fam.
off one by one. That's what you
That's
want,
crazy.
don't you?
Hurt him?
Well, whatever it is, just get it
Hurt
over
him?
with. I'm not sticking around for much longer.
Nah. They don't kick a man when he down. Stomp him! No, I'm just playing.
No more games, all right. We both know how this ends.
Just gonna tell us the Krabby Patty secret formula. Hell no. Shit. He can do that on his own. I ain't no murderer. I'm a detective.
What? You're just gonna leave me here?
I'll send someone for your body. Both of you.
Sure.
Fuck you! Piece of shit.
Why is it my job? You fight bloody yet? Did I? I got Melina over there, man. Okay. Shepherd Metalworks. I had a teacher named Shepherd back in the day. A few of them. It was an English teacher named Mr. Shepherd. And then he had a coach, Shepherd, which was his son. And he had a principal named Mr. Shepherd, who was my principal. I stayed in his office, but he was cool though. I remember when I got jumped in school. Which Shepherd was that? English teacher Shepherd. He broke the fight up, but he broke the fight up like he just grabbed Buddy. Team combo. Shouts out to Shep. Ever since he did that, Shep was cool with me. Granted, he always been cool, but that right there, hey, perfect opportunity. A teacher really helped me get down in the fight, but you can mask it as breaking it up. Teacher helped me get down in the fight. It's crazy. You know, every time it's like those kung fu movies, it's always that one character that get the and everybody else get thrown and stuff. Yeah, that one person got the worst. Everybody else, we just exchanging blows. But a grown-ass man, hem you up like this from behind, you look over to my, crunch your shit. I ain't gonna lie, I'm on my wolf had bodies.
Of course.
Said your wolf woman was catching body yada yaddies, huh? Now it's pretty nice playing this game, man. I don't know what it is. Yeah, the parlay to cash in is hilarious. Definitely couldn't let me get hit again. And then I go talk to his son as his principal. And I stayed at school that day too. That's crazy. What's good, anime? Man, trying to make the world a better place. One fable at a time. I feel like I feel like all heroes got fight scenes in a spot like this. If somebody always fall into the lava or something.
Bad wolf.
I don't want to walk past no mirrors.
You used to be something.
Okay, they dropped the trailer already? Oh, they was watching your boy. Hey, yeah, Shep always cool. In my book,
Used to fear you.
we Facebook friends and everything. You know you rock with a teacher if you Facebook friends with him.
They'd hide anywhere their small shivering
That bleach.
bodies would fit.
The Shao Kahn hammer. That's some compass. Where am I supposed to go? Oh, walk this way. I wonder if I can do that walk fast thing. Is it the best fight? A Jump Force 2? I don't know as far as a quality game, maybe as a cash grab, but I don't know, you can't really please the community.
Silver.
I wouldn't rule it out though. Oh! Instant transmission.
It's about time you showed up.
I had to take care of some things first.
Little errand boy. That's nice.
Ah, Bigby. I see you've made it here in one piece. I do apologize, but I have some business to attend to. I leave you in the capable hands of my associate. Come
oh, he's just gonna play Injustice 3 to another fight game come out.
This won't take long.
Get out of my way now. Don't make this worse.
Aw, he doesn't want to play.
I'm sure you'll persuade him.
Oh!
Wow, what a man.
Damn.
Stealing punches while my back is turned. Didn't your mother ever teach you to fight?
No, I missed a sucker punch. Bro, this chick is tough. Like, come on, man. Let me get the free punch in here. Back up. Hey, yeah, she tough, man. Let's get these silver... Don't let the lights cut off on me. Okay. Hey, she moving. Spectre. Ain't that buddy name from Ape Escape? The first villain? I think that was his name. I didn't know he was a monkey either till I got older. I thought it was just a kid with silver hair. Did anybody play the first Ape Escape? Oh. Alright, let me lock in. Oh shit! This bitch Nightcrawler on me. I ain't expect that. How her sucker punch go through? I missed mine. Alright. Come on, Mo. You ain't finna catch me with that again, though, lady. That's a surprise punch. Bitch. Yeah. Oh my goodness.
Where are you?
I'm everywhere.
Come out and face me.
Oh man. Larry, is that the villain's name? Spectre? Spectre? This can fight, man. We gotta stop going for the jaw shots. Woo! Get up off me. It's crazy how they say you can't put your hands on women, but a woman to tear your ass up in a fight. Because women don't care. Women, they use anything. Pots, pans, knives, or run your ass over. And you looking at me crazy because I pushed the bitch? I think women fight way more reckless than dudes. 2 women fighting to cause more destruction in my mind than 2 men fighting. Wait, I'm tripping. She got clones? How? Oh, let's get on bumpers. Oh. Is this all in my imagination? Ah, this feel real. This feel real. It ain't looking good for Big B. I'm not gonna lie. Get the bitch, get off of me. Help! Uh-oh. They jump on it. It's over with. Or jump on it. Oh, Lord. This how zombies be catching people. Help! Oh, he leveled up. I know he had another form. My boy Digiball. Yeehaw! Ouch! Crunch. He is going crazy. But she's still similar. She got the advantage. Oh yeah, this wolf. Don't get stuck, wolf. People be like, my dog don't bite. He friendly. He one of Shishomaru cousins. Oh man, I hope he don't walk on the street like this. Bro, it's hell of them, man. He a wolf. The howling blaster. Hey, the huff and puffin'. Blow this bitch down. Big B walk him down Johnson. Call him backdoor Big B. She got them Quan Chi tattoos on her. Don't throw no mirror at me. Not my eye. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Man, I know your body feel weird after that. Wonder if he naked. What up, Blaine? Chilling. One day at a time, fam. Hope all is well with you as well. Hey, it's July.
Hello, Bigby. You look tired.
Give me one good reason not to rip you apart right now.
This gun holds
See, I got
6
6.
especially
What you talking about?
I
Oh,
won't miss next time.
alright. I guess that's that one reason.
Before you do anything with me, I thought I should point out a few things. Snow White wants you to bring me back to the woodlands, doesn't she? And that's what I want.
Snow's not here. You're dealing with me now.
That may be true, but I'd advise against defying your new boss.
I don't care what Snow
At least
talking
for the
about.
time being.
I don't
You will
I
bring
don't
me
care.
back alive. Look, all I ask for is the chance to speak for myself in front of the community.
He trying to run for mayor or
And I'm
something.
sure Miss White would agree that I should be given a fair trial.
Or governor.
Can we at least agree on that? I will have a trial.
The whole town will be calling for your execution. Why would you want me to bring you back there?
Why don't you let me worry about that? Look, there's no reason for us to be at each other's throats here.
That's funny, coming from a guy pointing a gun at my head.
His eyes yellow.
This is just a precaution. I'm
He
sure
got
you
liver
understand.
problems.
I'm no murderer, Mr. Wolf. I didn't kill those women.
What up,
And
Clark?
I think you know that. All I'm asking for is a chance.
If you're not a killer, then what are you?
I'm a businessman, not a killer.
See, I'm a
There's
businessman.
still a lot you have to answer for.
Not a business,
And
man.
I will, as long as you agree to my terms. Because I'm not saying another word until I'm brought before the community. And I don't think I'm being unreasonable. If you decide to do something stupid, like murder me,
I was
you
thinking
won't
about
get
it.
your answers. But you will have a difficult time explaining yourself to Miss White and the rest of this miserable town.
I don't give a damn what Snow talking about.
You're often reckless.
Push him
And
out the
I worry you're
window.
not thinking of the... Let me ask you an honest question.
Push him out the window.
What do you really care about here? Where this case is concerned, I mean. Do you really want the truth? Or do you just want to look like the hero?
I won't say it's
Because
about
those
justice,
are
because
two
on
very
justice.
different things. You're smart, I'll admit that. So what I just don't understand...
He on some Stringer
is
Bell
why
shit.
you're here. I mean, you want to catch your killer, right?
You ain't finna smooth talk me, buddy.
Georgie. He's dead, isn't he? My point being, the killer has been dealt with. You've won.
Push him out the
Really think
window.
I'm that stupid?
I understand you have an obligation to bring me in, but you can brighten up a little. It's over. So, shall we get going? I'd rather not dawdle.
I want to say, okay, let's go, just to turn around and, but I don't think.
My previous interactions with her have gone rather well.
Oh, I don't think so. We're not doing this
But
your
I don't want-
way.
How unfortunate. I was hoping we could make this work.
Push him out the window.
What are you gonna do now? Rip me apart like some kind of animal? Killing me here would achieve nothing.
Shit.
And what would Miss White think?
Look what you talking about. Yeah, look what you talking about.
It for you.
You ever watch The Simpsons?
You've said enough.
What you talking about? Yeah. Show ass dropped. I guess I should let him live and bring him to Snow, right? And I don't care what Snow talking about. She ain't here. Straight up. I'm getting stabbed and guns pointed. Why didn't y'all do that when the fat bitch jumped on me?
Where the hell is Big B?
Oh,
Straight
come
up.
on. Where is he?
They
Are you
probably
fucking
checked.
kidding me?
They probably was watching me on the mirror.
Yes, any minute. And then we'll get started. I really appreciate you taking the time. I know it's short notice, but given the circumstances...
Oh, he brought him in. Yeah, they should have my back when it come to this. I know Snow gonna be mad, but hey.
What have you done?
Oh, God.
Bigby.
Shit, he killed him. Holy shit.
I didn't think you had it in you, Big B.
Stop
What's
it.
wrong with me? At least I brought the body.
You ripped him apart.
I strangled
I
him.
told
Don't
you
make
to
me seem
bring
like
him
no
back
murder.
alive.
You really fucked him up.
What did you do? He's all...
You did this to him?
Why?
It's over. Crooked Man is dead. No
unless,
shit.
Unless this person got
Well, I
magic,
would've been gone. But this?
and it's not really him.
It's terrible. No, it isn't.
What the hell happened? Tell me.
It
Tell
was
me
self-defense.
why you did this.
I was just defending myself. It was him or me.
Hey, Larry,
it's not what
look.
it looks like, buddy.
Larry the
Tore
lawyer.
that fucker apart. I get it, but
You call that self-defense?
You hit your girl. Shut your ass up,
to
beast.
restrain him? Did you really have to murder the man?
All right, if you give me that.
it's not murder.
Then what would you call it?
Justice, maybe?
This is not justice.
Listen.
You know it's not.
Why not?
This is Big B Wolf doing whatever the hell he wants.
Which, in this case...
It's too late for that discussion now. He's dead, so let's move on.
So, that's it?
We can't just move on.
That's all you have to say?
What are you getting on his case about? He did the right thing here. If this fucker killed Lily...
And Faith. How can we be sure of that? Without a trial, what evidence do we have? We never had anything concrete. That's why we needed him here.
Shut
The
your
Crooked
ass
Man
up.
ordered their deaths. He's behind it. He ordered it. Well, then who the fuck did it? Georgie did.
Georgie?
Where's Georgie now? If we bring him in for questioning, what? Where is he?
Shit.
Is he still out there?
I sincerely hope not.
Well, where is he?
Georgie was a victim of this psycho, too. He was pushed into the whole thing.
That
Stuck
doesn't
up for
answer
Georgie.
the question.
Why we call a grown man
and the
Georgie?
Crooked
Call
Man
his ass
were guilty of
George.
Murder. I made sure they couldn't hurt anyone else.
You mean...
So he's dead. Is that what you're telling me?
I mean, he might still be alive. Go check. I ain't kill him though.
I don't even know what to say to you right now.
Maybe that's not such a bad thing.
You're on board with this?
I don't know. I mean, it's not like the Crooked Man didn't deserve it. And if Georgie killed
Like,
him...
why we call him
Anyone
Georgie?
deserves this?
Bitch, you a witch.
Your job is to keep Fabletown safe. The minute you start abusing your position by attacking people, we betray the trust of this community.
Man.
And
Snow, shut
killing
up.
those people out there, on your own, without my...
Permission?
Without due
Okay.
process.
See, look.
It makes us look like...
killers?
How could you do this?
It's just
With
one
these.
thing after another.
Look, I'm glad he's fucking dead.
But like this? What does it really matter?
I solved this case. The Crooked Man gave the order, Georgie carried it out, and I took care of both of them.
I made myself very clear.
Man, you can fire me, man.
This is not okay.
We're gonna see who else
Snow's
get the
right.
job done.
This is disgusting.
Oh, it's much worse than that.
What? Are you guys buddy-buddy with the Crooked Man all of a sudden? What the fuck is wrong with you?
Grand.
Everyone,
Civil
that's
War.
enough. Big B, I can't protect you without the support of this community.
I don't need your
The
protection.
minute you kill another suspect, or rip out someone's throat in a back alley, I won't be able to stop them from calling for your resignation.
And yours.
Right or wrong. And he probably want her job.
If that happens, I can't defend you.
I thought you had my back, Snow.
I didn't want to respond
do.
like that.
But that only goes so far. Listen, maybe you were right this time about the Crooked Man, but what happens when you're wrong? The second you make a mistake about someone,
Shit, I'm 3-0 right
I
now.
won't watch you become a murderer.
I think it's too late for that.
Then don't watch is what I want to say. I'm not a murderer. I know what I'm doing. Straight up.
Having some personnel issues, Miss White? Can't control your mutt?
Bluebeard, this is hardly the time.
It looks like as long as the wolf thinks you're guilty, he has free reign to murder you in your sleep.
No, that's not
Is this
how...
what we can expect from now on? Yeah, you make one mistake and Bigby's gonna rip your head off?
Man, listen.
Hey, that's not fair.
Maybe a few limbs, too?
That's not going to happen.
Maybe.
You really don't want to tempt me.
Excuse me? What the hell are you doing?
Jesus,
Shut up.
Bigby, what the hell is wrong with you?
I'll
Please,
punch
the
everybody.
sheriff isn't going
You
to...
see? The wolf does whatever the hell he wants, and the princess is no better.
Now, hang on a minute.
You don't believe me? They came to my apartment, and then for no earthly reason,
what?
she wanted my tree destroyed.
What?
Why would you do that?
She was helping people glamour themselves as other fables. We couldn't let that continue.
I can't say I'm fucking surprised.
I am. Snow, how could you do that?
Don't blame Snow, she had her reasons. Greenleaf was using her magic to help Crane and the Crooked Man. That's why Snow wanted your
Turn
truth.
her on. I'll start
That's
punching
not
people.
why. You can pretend it's about law and order, but it's time you stopped lying to yourself. You wanted to get back at me for what Crane did. But that doesn't justify it. You both just act out of your own selfish desires. It
Wasn't
doesn't
that what
matter
you
what's
was doing?
right.
This is how humanity always crumbles.
You don't mean that.
At least Crane didn't whip people to pieces.
Shut your punk
Destroy
ass
what's
up.
ours.
He also earned the position.
Don't start.
What the hell is wrong with you? You fucked up your own life.
Yeah.
Dealing with criminals, making your own bad
Losing the
fucking
crowd. Fuck
choices.
them.
And now you want to blame us for your screwed up situation.
Preach.
I've been trying to fix the mess
You made. Facts.
How dare you?
Is this how it's gonna be? You're gonna blame us.
You shut
He's
your
right.
Bill from
You
King of
people
the Hill
don't know
looking
what
ass
the
up.
fuck you're talking about.
Yo,
You
chump
seriously
ass.
think you want Crane back? He was an asshole, and he didn't do shit for any of you. Snow and Bigby found my sister when Crane wouldn't even look.
Yeah, but they only came around when they thought it was Snow White who ate it.
No, Snow cared about Lily. She cares about all of us.
Tell.
And if she's
Talk.
in charge, then I know she's gonna look out for us.
Thank you, Holly.
Oh, come on, Holly. You know that's not gonna stop the sheriff from pulling the same shit he always has.
Shut your ass
I mean,
up, Fetty
this I get. But I didn't do shit wrong. And
Yes,
I got
you
my
did.
fucking arm ripped off.
You was
That
talking
was
to me
different,
crazy.
Gren.
Well, they haven't
Thank
done
you.
anything for me. Crooked Man screwed me over, and then this asshole just came by to make it worse.
Everyone, please just
You a
calm
punk.
down.
We have a right to be heard.
Are you afraid of what we have to say?
This isn't helping.
I'm not finished.
Like we give a shit. Everyone just shut up!
I was about to grab.
Don't.
Yeah, I should have growled anyways. Yeah, shut your chump ass up.
Please, do not blame the sheriff for his outburst. It isn't Bigby's fault. He can't control his nature. And frankly, I wouldn't dare ask him to try.
He trying to win my vote now.
But with a sheriff so impulsive, shouldn't the new deputy mayor have at least some command over her office?
Beard?
Are either of them fit to run this town?
Can I say something?
Excuse
Thought your
me?
lips was sealed.
Who the hell is she?
My name is Nerissa.
Let her speak, Bluebeard.
I'm finna start punching shit.
But
let her speak.
I want to punch that meat market dude. His chump ass.
I haven't been able to speak my mind for a long time. We were prisoners at that club. We had nowhere to go. No one cared enough. Certainly not Crane. You're acting like they haven't done anything good in the last few days, but you know that's not true.
Didn't y'all tell me
Because
to
of the
make sure they
sheriff
disappear?
and Snow, I can finally talk about what happened to me. To all of us. We're free now. And I think that should count for something.
Thank you, Nerissa.
Folks can never be appreciated when you try and do something.
She's
for
right. We haven't been there for you in the past. And I'll be the first to admit we've made plenty of mistakes. But I truly want what's best for this town, and we're trying to make things right. And that may not always be clear right away. But I want you all to know that I care deeply about all of you. And I'm sure Bigby does too.
Fuck them!
It's going to take some time to clean up Crane's mess, but he's gone now. The Crooked Man is dead. The killer has been found, and you can all rest easy knowing we're here to look out for you.
Hey Clark, if you still in here,
I'll
make
make
sure your
sure.
sparking hands is ready.
While that's all very touching, is it enough? I'm still not convinced Miss White has what it takes to control the sheriff or run this town.
I am. We haven't really given them a chance. Crane just left. Let's see what Snow and Bigby can do on their own.
Man,
I trust Snow to do right by us.
I think they've had enough chances.
Things are finally changing around here. Maybe you don't feel it, but I do. Bigby and Snow are good for Fabletown.
She's right. Now that things have settled down, I'm sure they can do better.
And we will.
I'm just saying you can do better.
Right, Sheriff?
Yes, we'll do better.
Of course we will. We're not like Crane. We'll look out for you.
Hey, I wasn't challenging you. I'm just saying be ready.
You'll see.
I've already realized my level at sparking. That's why I'm just gonna make some cold ass videos.
See that?
It's finally
But I'm
over.
finna really be on my Xeno
Good
shit.
riddance, at least.
This won't end well.
So I'm telling you, for all the other strong opponents that's gonna pull up, make sure your hands is ready. I'm at like the Piccolo level of stuff. I ain't with the juries and shit. Maybe I could be a Dispo Topo ass individual, but I ain't no Jiren Goku ass individual. Dropping them down the whale like a quarter. And you don't even get the day off? And you might as well take that tie off, bro. Like, come on, man. Sweaty ass white shirt with a tie that's always hanging off.
Hey, Sheriff. Are you gonna come see the truck off? We're leaving for the farm in a few.
Truck off. I thought you said something else. What kind of freaky shit y'all
I'll be
doing?
down in a minute.
Okay, great.
Alright, Clarko.
This fucking line.
Man, get up.
Oh, Mr. Wolf, Flycatcher left his keys.
She got sweat pits.
Right. Thanks.
I'm sorry, Sheriff. I have to take care of this.
Yeah, we'll talk about it. I ain't
We'll
in a
talk
rush.
later, okay?
Yeah. Why don't you look at me like that? I'll smack the hell out that body. Please support Fabletown. Donate today. Win a car. Enter the win.
Someone's gonna see you, Colin.
Bro, you gotta go. Yeah, if he get caught, that's on him. Motherfuckers make a slab of ribs out of this. That's a chunky pig. Pork chop, pork steak, hot links, Polishes, Bologna. A Central Park barbecue off of one pig.
I'm going. Jesus.
We only have like 5 minutes.
Carry me for fuck's sake. I don't give a shit.
Toad.
You forgot these.
Oh, thank you. It's been pretty busy around here.
Morning, Sheriff. Nice fucking day.
That it is.
Shit.
I ain't gonna say how you doing.
Grab that, would you? Sorry about all this. I tried to help. Just why the hell did she have to send me and me boy away, huh?
Damn.
You promised me I'll get another chance. But Miss White said I had to go up to the damn farm anyway.
Wait, Sheriff Bigby, I have something.
He got Groot on his shirt.
You know, he was up crying all night, poor kid.
Can you give this to Miss White, please? Dad says there's no time to say goodbye, so...
Now again,
if you
say
could bring it to her.
What is it?
I couldn't take them all with me, and she said she liked that one the best.
Okay.
It's the willow beetle.
Hey, that's the
a
beetle
big one.
boards.
They're cool, because when they're little, they have these pouches that squirt juice at you if you touch them.
Hey, I'm trying to get into a pouch that squirt juice.
Pretty.
We're about ready to head out.
What's it like at the farm? I've heard ogres live there, and they eat people in their sleep sometimes.
Damn, that's a crazy story.
Do we have to go? I want to stay here.
Well, we don't have a choice anymore. I'm sorry, TJ, but look on the bright side, okay? There's plenty of space to run around, and a nice river nearby, so you can swim all you want.
Even in daytime?
That's basically saying it's a pool you can always go to. Now, the parent don't say that.
Be nice. Come on, it won't be so bad.
Have you been there before?
No. Some of the animals aren't comfortable around wolves. So
Wonder
you
why.
wouldn't know, would you?
Shut your ass up.
We're all set.
He got a frog
Bye,
hat
Mr.
on.
Wolf.
Peace out,
Goodbye,
TJ.
Hey, Bigby. Where's your friend, Colin? Where's the fucking pig? How should I know?
Alright then.
Saying goodbye?
Toad really got a bad deal. This ain't been a good game to Toad at all. I know Bigby probably stank. You know that smell when your clothes still be wet?
Hi.
I feel like he smell like that and cigarette smoke and
Oh. Yeah.
beer and shit. Must like.
It's not easy to forget. I know it seems like I should be able to.
I'm not gonna remove the ribbon.
Just...
It's okay. I get it.
Everybody go through their own process. Just my luck, it'd be a flip side on the ribbon. I accidentally do kill her.
I came here because I have to tell you something.
What is it?
You better not say Crooked Man
It's
or...
about what happened to Faith and Lily. I'm not sure where to start. Faith, Lily, and I, we had this plan. We were gonna find a way out.
This is what George was talking about. The runners.
Then Faith decided to get some leverage. She stole a picture of Crane and Lily together. The minute Faith stole that photo, we had dirt on one of the Crooked Man's allies. If he found out, I had no choice. You have to understand. You've seen how they kept us quiet in that place. Can you imagine the lengths they go just to silence someone who had physical evidence?
So what did you do? Your lips not sealed no more.
I freaked out, okay? I thought if I came clean to Georgie, he'd get the Crooked Man to leave us alone. We could just forget the whole thing. Maybe try again in a few years.
You what?
So I told him everything. And I begged for mercy for all of us. I didn't want anyone to die over a picture.
So without your friends, but this how ladies
Georgie
make you
promised
feel.
he'd smooth things over with the Crooked Man. But then, oh God.
Touch your arm, give her a cigarette. Tell me more.
What happened?
You ain't gonna get none of my huff and
Tell me
puff.
anything else.
I don't know what happened, but that night at the club, Georgie came back and told me things had changed. He had to make an example of us. We had committed treason. And while the two of us were sitting there, as he was telling me this, Faith walked in, and I had to watch while Georgie... It was my fault. I sold them out. And
See, she said,
just...
I'm so sorry. That's horrible.
Man, that's a nice coat. It's like the
That
Jordan
night,
grapes,
after Faith,
but a '90s water cup.
I tried to warn Lily, but she wasn't with her scheduled
Visit our
appointment.
comic nooks.
So I did the only thing I could do. I left Faith's head at your doorstep.
You?
I walked her over here, and I left her.
You were trying to get my attention.
Dang.
So you started all this.
I just pointed you in the right direction. People like us get forgotten all the time. The Crooked Man was counting on that. When we suffer, we do it in silence. And the world likes it that way.
That's just
We
the
just
way it is.
fade like we never existed. I couldn't watch that happen to Faith.
That's
Or
sad.
Lily. Nobody cares about us.
I'm sorry.
I'm not gonna say that won't happen no more, because it's still happening
That's
now.
what it took to get me to pay attention.
Oh, my
It'll
controller.
be different now. You'll make things right. You and Snow.
I don't know. Seems like no matter what I do, it's just not enough for her or anyone.
Tales of
I
a
just
guy.
can't win with these people.
I know it might feel that way, but they need you, Bigby. Both of you.
Every man
You
felt
two
that
make a good
quote.
team. The way you look out for each other and look out for us. You don't see that a lot these days.
I ain't gonna say no one's happy. I'm just going. Yep.
Look, Bigby. After everything you've done for us, maybe
Now
they
we're in
don't
this
want
week.
to admit it, but without you, none of this would have happened. You listened when no one else would. You protected your friends, no matter the cost. And you brought justice to this town. Finally.
On justice.
If you hadn't killed the Crooked Man back there, he would have just talked his way out of it like he always does. So from where I'm standing,
You did the right thing.
Thank
You've
you.
been given this job for a reason. And I left Faith at your doorstep because I knew if anyone stood a chance against the Crooked Man, it was you.
Let them talk.
You've changed this place. For better or worse, Fabletown wouldn't be the same without you.
He finna fall in love with the Eater. She came from the ocean, now she on land, so she done been on both sides of the field.
You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
I hate to get the leftovers of a girl that just got a train ran on about 3 octopuses.
I need to tell you something. I have to tell you something.
Not as bad as they say.
Met before.
You're trying to place me. You like my ribbon? Do you like it?
Faith wore one too. Would hide her beauty so she could escape.
Well, if she was a culprit.
They used to call me the Little
Did
Mermaid.
Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about Faith?
He said he wanted to run more tests. I hope you find what you're looking for.
Wait, I'm confused. So was she the bad guy? Did she just set everything up? I'm confused. He just heard a bunch of stuff. Was the Cricket Man not the culprit the whole time? And I'm not sure what's going on. Why am I supposed to go after her? Am I supposed to go after her to arrest her, or for him to say I love you? Because I feel like Big B deserves some happiness. So I could put Big B in a relationship after everything he went through. Spoiler one more, he definitely had a talk no juicy rate for Snow White. Hey, I bet. He was definitely wise with his words. I was considering letting him live. Man, we just gonna go after her, bump it.
I'll see you around, Wolf.
Oh, he didn't even show me what I went after her. 8.4 stay silent. Wait. Man, what did you do to Georgie? And why are they calling him Georgie? That must, if his name ain't that in the fairy tale, in the fable book. Rumors say her and the other girl, Faith, was the same girl. Same girl. What did you do to Georgie? I don't just like calling him Georgie. George. Did you give Cricket Man a trial? You and 10% of the players killed. What? So 90% of y'all gave Cricket Man a fair trial. Narissa's really the girl that died in the beginning. He used glamour. Yeah. That's kind of lame to me, I'm not gonna lie. But hold on. Love George to die. And then they ain't let me go after her after. What was the point of saying that if you just gonna cut to this? Did you give the Cricket Man? I should have ripped her ribbon off. But nah. George, you poured your pudding. Yeah, I never heard that one. Okay. But dang, you and 10.4% of the players killed the Cricket Man. 90% of people let him get a trial. It's crazy. Did you walk out of the witching well? 80% stayed to the end. Did you accept TJ's gift for Snow? Damn, 98% accepted it. That 2% heartless. What were your last words? Stay silent. That's for part 2 set up. Man, you threatened him at the trial. You helped him avoid the farm. You slapped him. You confiscated his money while he was in custody. You killed him. You gave her money after the fight with the woodsman. You left him to die. You smashed up his place. You offered her a job. You ripped his arm off at the Trip Trap bar. You drank with him at the funeral. You brought her along with you. You chose to wait on Tiny Tim. Timmy! You slapped him during interrogation in his apartment. You stood up for him with no one sense. I'm not gonna lie, that kind of just pissed me off. This game ain't really that hot to me. I ain't gonna lie. I think Walking Dead and Batman was better personally. I probably will read those books just off of a comic book standpoint. You killed Cricket Man in front of everybody? That is crazy. Yeah, I want to see Crooked Man at the trial. Wait. Okay, episode 5. Crowd. I'm not gonna lie. That kind of just pissed me off. Not gonna lie. That kind of just pissed me off. Walking Dead and Batman. I like those games better. I'll be honest. I'm about to keep Crooked Man alive. Because since this game has alternate endings, I just went the route of the... Feel me? I just went this route of keeping... of it ending like that. I got this over Batman. Yeah, Batman was real.
Give me one good reason not
that
to rip
stressful.
you apart right now.
Whoop.
This gun holds 6 rounds of specially designed silver bullets. I won't miss next time. Before you do anything with me, I thought I should point out a few things. Snow White wants you to bring me back to the woodlands, doesn't she? And that's what I want.
That's right. But what happens to you once you get there is
Yeah,
a different story.
I'm gonna see what happens when you get there.
I'm not quite finished.
I want to hear his
Bring me
speech.
back alive. Look, all I ask for is the chance to speak for myself in front of the community. And I'm sure Miss White would agree that I should be given a fair trial. Can we at least agree on that? I will have a trial.
You need to tell me right now. We're not going anywhere until I get some answers from you.
If you want answers, you're going to have to cooperate with me. Look,
Ashton, was you friends with John Doe in the Batman game?
That's funny, coming from a guy pointing a gun at my head.
This is just a precaution. I'm sure you understand.
Because John Doe was my homie.
Mr. Wolf, I didn't kill those women. And I think you know that. All I'm asking for is a chance to explain my side of the story.
Bullshit, you Mr. Jones.
I already talked to Georgie. I know you ordered their deaths.
Mr. Porgy is mistaken, I assure you. I'm a businessman, not a killer.
There's still a lot you have to answer for.
What did I eat today?
As long as you agree to my terms. Because I'm not saying another word until I'm brought before the
Did I
community.
even eat today?
I don't mean to belabor the point, but just so we're clear, if you change your mind and decide to do something stupid,
Well, I got a cinnamon roll
you
earlier,
won't
but
get your answers. But you will have a difficult time explaining yourself
Damn.
to Miss White and the rest of this
what
miserable
time is it?
town.
Damn.
You're often reckless, and I worry you're not thinking of the... Let me ask you an honest question.
Dang.
What do you really care about here?
Yeah, stop that.
Where this case is concerned, I mean.
It's about
This
justice.
is about justice. I'm the sheriff. I have to do what's right. 2 people were murdered.
And you know who did it. Georgie. He's dead, isn't he?
We're gonna bring him in, let him talk.
My point being, the killer has been dealt with. You've won.
You really think I'm that stupid?
I understand you have an obligation to bring me in, but you can brighten up a little. It's over. So, shall we get going?
All right, let's go. Hand over the gun.
I think I'd rather hold on to it, if you don't mind. What do you say?
Give me this.
I'm sure Miss White will be pleased. Such a reliable pup.
Shut your punk ass up. Now let's go. Man, I break his
You're under
nose.
arrest. You'll be given a trial in front of your peers. And your punishment will follow.
Man, and then Bloody, I ain't saying her name, but she got away. So it's like,
I know.
Alright,
But we have to do something.
Are you fucking kidding me?
When is this thing happening?
Are you sure he's coming?
Yes, you'll have an opportunity to... He's back.
The Crooked Man.
Thank God.
Motherfucker.
Damn.
Are you okay? It's been hours. We were worried you'd run into some trouble. at the Crooked Man's place.
Thanks for sending backup.
He didn't make it easy.
Got a beast here that is a wuss.
Doesn't matter. He's here. We got him.
We can talk about it later. You did well, Sheriff. I'm surprised. Not that you did well, but that, you know...
I brought him in alive.
Glad you made it back in one piece.
It's about time you showed up. Now throw this asshole down the fucking well.
Yes, what are you waiting for?
You killed Lily!
She was my sister.
What do you have to say for
Where the
yourself?
fuck do you get off? You think you have the right to just do this to people? You're a fucking crook!
Damn.
You should be ashamed.
Shithole.
Everyone, can I have your attention? Thank you all for coming here on such short notice.
All right.
I know normally we'd schedule a formal hearing, but considering the circumstances, I thought it best if we do this as soon as possible. The Crooked Man is charged with the murder of
As I
Faith
already
and...
informed your sheriff, it was Mr. Georgie Porge who killed those women, not me.
What? It was Georgie?
Georgie?
I don't mean to interrupt you, Miss White.
Georgie may have killed them, but you made the call.
Do I have to explain the situation to you again?
Wait a minute. So you're saying Georgie's the motherfucker who killed my sister? Well, where is he?
Yeah, you're gonna bring that shithead in too, aren't you?
Yes, Sheriff. Where is that rotten scoundrel now?
Is he still out there?
I sincerely hope not. Well, where is he?
Georgie was a victim of this psycho, too.
That doesn't answer.
Pushed into the whole thing, and now he's dead.
He's... what?
Dead. So you see, the culprit has been punished. There's no
That
need
doesn't
for
change anything. We'll deal with it later, but right now, you're the one I'm concerned with.
You called the shots. Georgie made that perfectly clear.
In which case, you still have a lot to answer for.
I
And
was
I
told
don't...
I would be allowed to speak.
We have to read the rest of the charges.
What other charges?
If you'd wait a moment.
Let her finish. Then you can have your say.
Got it?
If you insist.
You are charged with the murder of Faith and Lily, which Georgie carried out on your order, inciting violence against various members of the Fabletown community, including the attempted murder of Sheriff Bigby Wolf.
Twice.
A misunderstanding.
Aiding and providing monetary support for the forced prostitution at the Pudding and Pie. Additionally, you are charged with multiple counts of fraud, extortion, racketeering, and the illegal possession and sale of magical artifacts. Now, is there anything you would like to say?
First of all, I had nothing to do with Faith and Lily, so you can strike that one from your little record book.
Bullshit!
Like
You're a
hell
conspiracy?
you stumped us a raid. We know you're involved.
Come on, it's obvious.
And there's all the other crap he's done.
We all know who you are.
I ain't
We
finna stick
know
up
what
for
you've
him.
done.
Just give it up already.
The Crooked Man has committed crimes against this government and, most importantly, its citizens. These charges, if proven, are enough to justify death, upon which your body will be committed to the witching
Where it
well.
fucking belongs.
That's
So
right.
let's get
But
on
we
with it
promised
then.
you a chance to defend yourself, and I won't rob you of that right.
You got the Halloween
This
color
is
salad on.
justice. If we're ever going to pull ourselves together and make something of this town, we have to start doing things correctly. No more snap judgments, no more secrets. We are going to treat everyone fairly, even when they don't deserve it.
This is ridiculous.
I'm gone. My goal would
You
be
have the floor.
juke them all, try to drop them in the witching
Thank
well
you,
one
Miss
at a
White.
time.
You've all met Georgie. I don't have to tell you what kind of person he was. He was a total scoundrel, lacking in any sort of moral fiber. I hired him as a favor to his family, you see. A promise
Dang.
to a dying
And the
lover.
dead man came to
Are you
defend
gonna
himself.
get to your point or what?
Georgie was working for me, yes. But he was not acting on my behalf when he killed those women. It was his business. And for whatever reason, I'm sure only he could understand, he murdered 2 of his most faithful employees. I had nothing to do with it.
Tell
This
the
is such
fucking
bullshit.
truth.
Give me a break. You're so full of shit.
Well, I thought we could discuss this like civilized people, but apparently
For
that
fuck's
isn't
The
going to happen.
reverse
Do you
psychology.
actually believe this bullshit?
Holly, please.
Tell them, Bigby, when you finally showed up at my door last night, wasn't I more than helpful?
I'm
I answered the
lying.
question. I was willing to cooperate.
What's he talking about?
Yeah, and your goons attacked me. Did you forget that part?
They get a bit carried away sometimes, it's true. Loyal to the end.
Look
They
at
do
his
it because
nose.
they want to protect me, as I protected them. You understand wanting to protect what you care about, don't you? You'd do anything. You might even give up an innocent man, just to save someone.
Yeah, right. They don't do it because they want to protect you. You intimidate people. Use scare tactics. They're
only
afraid
the
if they
crowd
don't follow
over.
orders, they'll end up dead.
Let me explain this to you. My employees are just that.
Look, he back there. He has a good point.
I see some of them are here among you. They are not my slaves. They are all free to make their own decisions, as Georgie was.
What about Lily? She wasn't free. She wasn't given a choice. Do you really think she wanted... that any of those girls wanted their lives like that?
I'm sorry, Holly. I'm sorry that your sister asked me for help, and I'm sorry that I decided against my better judgment to give her a distasteful job.
Right, and you kept them in debt so they couldn't leave.
Yeah, that's what you did to us. How you kept us all
You
in
forget
line.
it was not me who put you in that position.
Yeah.
You all act like I'm some kind of tyrant.
They're talking about jutsu.
When your government abandoned you, left you poor and helpless, sniveling on street corners, I was there to look out for you.
Shit, that's what you call it. But hey,
Yes, but
Wasn't I?
We didn't abandon anyone. We've been trying to help them.
help them.
Really?
Right on this, that was wrong. Yeah.
What about Auntie Greenleaf? Her story is not uncommon. She left everything she had back in the homelands. Everything that matters, anyway. With nowhere else
He
to
gonna
turn,
win this
she
one
came
for
to
sure.
me for help. And what did I do for you?
You got my tree back.
I got her tree back, and in turn we used her magic to help poor Fables get glamours. Because I helped her, she was able to make a living, provide for herself.
Why you
And
hear my
what
boy
did they
Toad?
For the longest time, not much. But they asked me to come work for them.
Really? The new deputy mayor wants you on the 13th floor.
No. The wolf offered me the job. She wanted my tree destroyed. If she had her way, I'd be hung out to dry on a clothesline by now.
What?
you were gonna burn her tree? Snow, why would you want that?
Is that true? I know what you're doing, and it's not gonna work.
Seems like it's
You
working.
can't manipulate us or these people. We're not here to talk
Oh,
about
we're
this.
not?
Bigby just
This
means
is important, and I'm glad it's being talked about.
See,
you know why I asked him to destroy your tree. You were working with Crane and the Crooked Man.
It wasn't her fault.
You
Oh,
can lie to
Lord.
yourself, but you can't lie to me.
Yeah, I can't control myself as
And
a
you
wolf.
hated him for wanting to fuck you, and you being too soft to notice what he'd do to get it. It had
Oh.
nothing to do with the Crooked Man.
We've made some mistakes. I've made some mistakes. But believe me, I truly want what's best for this town. And that may not always be clear right away. But I want you all to know that I care deeply about all of you. And so does the sheriff.
Nah, not really.
Yeah, right.
I can't promise you perfection.
We didn't get you into this situation.
Oh.
He did.
The Crooked Man's been exploiting you. Exploiting your hope for a better life. You would go to him for help, and he would take that weakness and add it to his strength.
Do you really think the Crooked Man cared about you? He just cared about your money. He cares about your obedience.
Uh-oh.
They're right.
Uh-oh.
You're all still afraid of him.
Your Crane
even
had
now.
hoes.
But you needn't be. His contamination of this town is over.
Reach
And
out
those
and
girls will
touch
have their justice.
somebody's hand. Make this world a better place if you can. We the people,
Very good. Very
in
good.
order to
The
form a
sentiment is
more
surely
perfect
appreciated, Miss
union.
White. But it doesn't disguise the fact that these accusations are completely unfounded.
Let's jump
The
him.
sheriff simply doesn't have a particle of evidence linking me to the
Georgie was working for you. Bigby got a confession.
A confession that nobody heard. Now, I'm no barrister, but I think such a statement would carry more weight if Bigby weren't the only one to whom Georgie spoke, especially given Bigby's history.
What are you talking about?
And what about your history? All you've done to this fucking town.
Yeah.
What do you mean there's no evidence?
Maybe he's... I mean, this doesn't feel right, how we're doing this. I just
Of course it's right. This man tormented all of you for profit.
Yeah.
Georgie
Let me
killed
just
him.
make sure I understand you.
Let Bluebeard
You're
get
trying to
5
say
minutes
that
with him.
I'm responsible for what Georgie did because he was working for me at the time. Yes?
Yes.
No, because then he's gonna be like, shit. So Snow, you responsible for everything that Bigby did because he working for you. Hey, dude, slick. I ain't gonna lie, dude, slick. Just shut up.
Just shut the fuck up already.
It's okay. Whatever you're getting at, get to it.
Well, by that logic, Miss White
Knew
should
it.
go on trial for Tweedledum's murder.
Knew it.
Since you know Bigby works for her.
That's...
He killed a man.
That don't make him a murderer.
Doesn't it?
What happened with Tweedledum wasn't Snow's fault. If y'all want to blame someone, blame me. She had nothing to do with it.
Bigby and I have already discussed his behavior that night. We're handling it
Now, where
internally.
have I heard that before? How about the way he treated
he
poor
said that.
Tweedledee when he was in your custody? He was beaten to mashed apples while under your watch.
Under my watch.
Maybe he's right.
Did you think we'd all just let that go?
You can't be serious.
You're the one on trial here. Don't try to turn this around on us.
Besides, Crane was still deputy mayor when that happened. Right before you decided to kidnap him.
It was for his own protection.
So they say.
Oh, you're right, dear. Crane was in charge. Sometimes it's hard to tell the difference.
That's enough.
Hey,
So,
glad you enjoyed,
won't
fam.
answer for your employees' behavior, but I must perish for
This
mine.
is completely different.
I
We all...
did not order those two girls dead. It simply never happened. Georgie killed Faith and Lily. End of story. They want to scapegoat me for their own tangled ends, but they refuse to answer for their own crimes.
Isn't right.
Oh, please.
I thought I just had
This
to.
isn't the point.
We'll deal with them after we deal with you. Everyone calm down. This isn't
I
the
mean, a
reason we're
certain
here.
level of privilege should be afforded to
To
me.
who?
This is how it's always
Oh,
been.
Lord, I thought we was all on the same team.
We lashed our ropes to this diseased world, and ever since, which one of us has been there for you? Who filled your lives with the promise of more? Who
Damn, he
was
just
there
flipped the
while
script
they
good.
idly played in their towers, judging you, treating you as mindless children, too stupid to command your own destiny? Without me, who will pay your rent when you're on the verge of eviction? Who will dare challenge their brutality when it leaks to our dear citizens?
Man.
Who will protect you from the big bad wolf? Who will be the...
Bigby? Miss White!
Excuse me, dear.
I wanted to make sure I had the chance to say something.
Why don't you take a moment to catch your breath, little
What's
one?
she doing here?
I'd like to... I need to say something.
We're kind of in the middle of something.
Bluebeard.
Of course. Go right ahead.
You probably don't remember me. I don't know why I was afraid
I'm
to
ripping
come
that
out.
ribbon off when I get the
Just
chance.
shut up.
Okay.
You enslaved us for years. Let us hear stories about what you do. Told us we would lose
She got a hell of a
everything if we
tacky
stepped
brow.
just one toe out of line. And we couldn't say a word about it because of these damn ribbons. But you know what? Now it's my turn to talk.
How are you?
I found Vivian's body. Did you kill her? Did he?
Sheriff, this is highly irregular.
Be quiet.
We need to establish some order here.
I ain't saying nothing.
You're pathetic.
I'm sorry, I don't think
Nerissa! My name is Nerissa.
It's okay, my dear. It's going to be just...
He ordered them dead. This fucker. Faith and Lily.
That's a lie.
I was in the goddamn room when he did it.
Got a
Faith and
witness.
Lily are dead because of you. The only two people who ever gave a damn about me. And now I can finally say...
I'm gonna let her talk.
You're an asshole. And I hope you rot at the bottom of the witching well for what you did.
Nerissa, you heard him.
That witching
You
well.
witnessed this?
He made Georgie do it. It was always him. Georgie would have never done anything without his say-so. Ever.
You're going to take
That's
the
that back in the
word
day
of
Mortal
a
Kombat
At
when
least
you die
5
and you
other
fall.
girls will back me up on this. We all heard you say it.
Did you now?
Looks like we found our evidence.
Oh!
Saw it firsthand.
He's guilty.
Good
Off
enough
with
for
his
me.
head.
Me too.
So that's it, right?
Calm down the witching well.
Nah, that's too fucking easy for a crook like that.
What do you mean?
He's gotta pay for what he did.
Listen to yourselves!
You're all rats, fleeing from one sinking ship to the next. So quick to latch onto whatever will keep your miserable lives afloat. This is how you want to repay all I've done for you?
What, you take two people's lives away and now you want mercy?
You're done talking, Crooked Man. You had your chance.
Well done, then.
Now, for your sentence.
We don't have to become murderers.
What are you talking about?
Bump a
He's
sentence, give him a
guilty.
paragraph.
I know that, but we don't
An
have
essay.
to kill anybody.
I ain't talking about a Hispanic homie.
Lock him up forever, somewhere he can never hurt anyone again.
What? He'll be
How
on the
can we
way.
be sure he won't escape?
I can help. We'll use magic.
That's
I
not
assure
good
you.
enough.
Maybe
There will
she
be
has
more
a point.
if he isn't
Hasn't there
stopped.
been enough
I don't give a
bloodshed
shit.
So we
already?
get rid
It's
of
too
him.
dangerous.
Get him out of
You
here.
can send everyone. Listen
Mr. Krabs
up.
mean.
Clearly, we're having trouble agreeing on a suitable punishment. So I think
This is going nowhere.
someone needs to make a decision.
Who?
I hope you
We
are
should vote.
suggesting yourself.
You should have a vote. Make it democratic.
Do you really think that's going to work?
He's right. Nobody can agree on anything.
What about Bigby?
What about him?
He was appointed. He's the only official representative, really. He should be the judge.
Okay.
That makes
I
sense
am the
to me.
sheriff.
I guess it does.
Okay.
Fine.
Are you sure? This isn't how
It's what the people want, Miss White.
Okay, Mr. Wolf, it's your call.
Snow.
Just do what you think is right.
Punch him.
Yes.
Lock him up. Rip his head off.
Do what you think is right.
Throw him down the well. Lock him up. Rip his head off. Or throw him down the well. Rip his head off is crazy. Rip his head off? Like, I just choked him and they looked at me crazy. But rip his head off? Because rip his head off is way crazier than throwing him down the well. I really want to rip his head off to see what it looked like. Keep him alive? See, look, now we finna start arguing like them. Rip his head off is crazy. Lock him up. Cook him. Come on, y'all. I know it's only a handful of people in here, but we gotta do this like a democracy. Even though at the end of the day, I gotta push the button, but I wanna hear some of y'all opinions. Feel me? Well, I say rip his head off is crazy. I damn near want to see what that look like, but that'll go against everything. All this hard work just to... But like, we already kind of ended the game. This is like a parallel version of the game. It's like multiverse mode. Lock him up, throw him down the well. Locking him up just sounds so stupid. But that's what the people want. I want to rip his head off, but that's not the right thing to do, Mo. What they call that? Intrusive thoughts? 2 lock 'em ups, 1 cook 'em. Damn, man. I wonder if they even let me rip his head off or they'll stop. Like, this guy isn't meant to. Come on, man. Let's just, we do it for justice. Let it rip like a Beyblade. Man, what? We on the same page. You can't beat my shoulder, homie. You gonna have me out there in them trenches. This is the end of the game. I at least want to see what Rip the Head look like, but I don't want to have to go. I'd have to watch it on YouTube or something. I want to see whoever picked that Rip their head off. I damn near want to look it up now. Flip a coin. But it's throw him down the wishing well, rip his head off, or lock him up. I ain't got a coin with 3 sides on it. Unless I flip the coin and land in the middle. Now sometimes the coins get the rolling and shit. Lock him up. Rip his head off. She said do whatever you think feels right. Let's just lock him up, Mo. Why? Because it's the right thing to do. To who? True. This is tough. I'm not going to lie. And Brandon ain't making it no better. That's like the whispers in. Do it. Do it. Rip his head off. Rip his head off. Ah! This must be how Vegeta felt when Bobbity was in his head. I'm gonna lock him up. 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 Shouts out to Larry, man. I'm gonna lock him up, man. I'm not gonna stunt. Larry didn't help me out in a lot of situations.
Teach him a fucking lesson.
Oh my goodness. For the people. I just know it's too Larry. We never got our game of Uno either this year either, man.
Everyone, I'm
not this way.
Oh shit! Damn, Larry. You got me choked up. Get off me.
There you are. I hope you all remember this moment. Think of me.
Oh, they asked me again. Not to double back on it. I don't know if I can do the same thing twice. I don't know if I can push that lock 'em up button twice. I ain't gonna lie. Not the Kobe voice. Ah! I'm feeling the wolf among me. Ah! You started it.
You know, just between us, I was gonna let you live. No. No, I won't.
Rip his head off. I want y'all all to see this. Yeah. Ah!
Oh my god.
Okay, I tried to let him live. He choked me out. Kobe. Buckets. Blouses. Y'all seen me. I was trying to let him live.
For Lily and Faith.
Fabletown is afraid of Big Bad Wolf.
Yes. Another one of us to erase from the books.
Fatality. Hey, I ain't want to do it, y'all. Well, I did want to do it, actually, but I tried to avoid it. See how life works? Sometimes you just can't avoid what's meant for you. In some way, shape, or form, hey, what's meant to happen gonna happen. I tried. I might turn Colin ass in, too, at this point. Turn this bitch to a dictatorship. What's going on, frog hat, homie?
You gonna come see the truck off? We're leaving for the
You
farm
got the
in a few.
juice now.
Thought you might want to. I don't know.
I'll be down in a minute.
Okay, great.
This fucking line.
That ain't All Might. What's up?
Oh, Mr. Wolf, Flycatcher left his keys.
Thank you.
Right. Thanks.
I'm sorry, Sheriff. I have to take care of this.
Dang, man, I ripped his
We'll
head
talk
off.
later, okay?
What am I? What up, Watson?
Good morning, Miss White.
You're late.
Jump at. Has been a while. Remember, do you have reservations yet?
Someone's gonna see you, Colin.
Yeah, Colin getting too comfortable, man. Chunky ass. Charlotte's Web. I never understood that story. Web and Muffet Market? Or is it Muffet? You know, it could be Buffett or Buffet. Is that Muffet or Muffet? I don't make the rules.
Colin, Jesus.
They got churches here?
We only have
How
like 5
fables
minutes.
know about Jesus?
Hey, carry me for fuck's sake. I
Depending
don't
on who
give
you
a
asking.
shit.
Never mind. I ain't gonna go there.
Got these.
Oh, thank you. It's been pretty busy.
Everybody got
around
a
here.
smart ass
Moaning shit.
comeback response. No, I was gonna
This
say
fucking day.
though. How are you doing?
Shit. Just go grab that, would you?
Man, how you doing, Toad?
How are you holding up? I know this isn't ideal for you.
Just why the hell did she have to send me and me boy away, huh? You promised me I'll get another chance, but Miss White said I had to go up to the damn farm anyway.
Wait, Sheriff Bigby, I have something.
I should not take the gift. Be a part of that 10%. I don't want that shit, kid.
Can you give this
Save it for the farm. It's gonna be a lot of hungry nights.
Dad says there's no time to say goodbye, so
No, I can't do that,
if you
man.
could bring it to her, she was nice.
Yeah, sure.
I got you, man.
Couldn't take them all with me, and she said she liked that one the
TJ
best.
cool.
It's a willow beetle. That's a big one. They're cool, because when they're little, they have these pouches that squirt juice at you if you touch them.
Hey.
Real nice.
Don't let me
She
reincarnate
said it was
as a
pretty.
bug. I'm going after the beat.
We're about ready to head out.
Okay.
What's it like at the farm? I've heard ogres live there, and they eat people in their sleep sometimes.
He talking about Shrek.
I hope not.
Do we have to go? I want to stay here.
Well, we don't have
It's
a
your
choice.
dad's fault, kid.
Dad broke the rules, TJ. You're not allowed to stay in Fabletown without a glamour.
Dad, why?
Okay.
Come on. It won't be so bad.
Have you been there before?
No. Some of the animals aren't comfortable around wolves.
So you wouldn't know, would you?
Toby spazzing.
Bye, Mr. Wolf.
Peace out, TJ.
Goodbye, TJ.
Hey, Bigby.
Every time I hear somebody named TJ, now I'm
Where's
thinking
your
Toad
friend,
Jr.
Colin? Where's the fucking pig?
Must
I
have
don't know.
missed it.
He must have run off.
Bullshit.
Alright. Luckily we ain't frog legs tonight, my boy. Till next time, Kermie. What's poppin', Kermie? I'm ripping this ribbon off.
Hi.
Hi.
You're still wearing that thing.
Oh. Yeah. I guess I am.
Alright, TJ Bill and I are gonna
It's
go
not
nuts
easy
next
to
game.
forget. I know it seems like I should be able to.
Going for the ribbon.
Let me help.
Bigby, I know you're trying to help, but this is just something I
Damn.
need to do on my own, okay? Listen, I came here because
Visit our
I have
comic
to tell
book.
you something.
What is it?
It's about what happened to Faith and Lily.
Uh,
I'm not sure where to start.
I think I'm gonna have another batch of comics in tomorrow. I need
Lily
to check
and
my
I,
tracking.
we had this plan. We were gonna find a way out. Leave the pudding and pie for good. But then Faith decided to get some leverage.
TJ
She
ran
stole a
off to
picture of
Mount
Crane
Maboku
and
or
Lily
whatever.
together. The
Turning
minute
again
Faith
Ubuntu.
stole that photo, we had dirt on one of the Crooked Man's allies. If he found out, I had no choice. You have to understand. You've seen how they kept us quiet in that place. Can you imagine the lengths they go just to silence someone who had physical
them
evidence?
toes is from
Larissa, just tell me what happened.
Yeah, if that's the frog that the
Freaked
princess
out,
got to
okay?
kiss, she.
I thought if I came clean to Georgie, he'd get the Crooked Man to leave us alone. We could just forget the whole thing. Maybe try again in a few years.
You what?
The white
So
beater
I
nickname is crazy,
told him
man.
everything.
I always thought they was
And I
called
begged
white
for
beaters.
mercy for all of us. I didn't want anyone to die over a picture.
You sold out your
You sold
friend.
them out.
No. Yes. Georgie promised he'd smooth things over with the Crooked Man. But then... Oh, God.
Here's a square. You got a huff and puff.
Here.
Thank you.
I want to go to a stage and say some real cross the line jokes.
I don't know what happened, but that night at the club, Georgie came back
No, it
and
sounds
told me
messed
things
up,
had
but-
changed. He had to make an example of
I have
us.
some interesting jokes
We
I
had
want to
committed
try.
Treason.
Some real
And
dark
while the two
humor,
of us
not black
We're
jokes.
sitting there as he was telling me this. Faith walked in, and I had to watch while Georgie.
Wait. So Georgie told you all this? Not the Crooked Man? Back at the well.
The
you
Sonny
said-
sold us out.
But it wasn't the truth, was it?
What does it matter? I know the Crooked Man did it. So what if it wasn't the whole truth? It was true enough.
I guess what's done is done.
It's true enough.
I know he ordered their deaths. I wasn't gonna let him get away with it because of a stupid technicality. Especially after... that night, after Faith. I tried to warn Lily, but she wasn't with her scheduled appointment. So I did the only thing I could do.
I still don't understand this.
I left Faith's head at your doorstep.
You?
I walked her over here, and I left her.
So, that piece of fabric I found near there, that was you?
Yeah, I cut my leg trying to get over the fence.
So you started all this?
I just pointed you in the right direction.
People like us get forgotten all the time.
I don't know where this is going.
Was counting on that.
I'll be honest.
When we
I'm
suffer,
trying to figure out what...
we do it in silence. And the world likes it that way.
Like, is she good or bad? I mean, she lied, but...
Like we never existed. I couldn't watch that happen to Faith. Or Lily.
Folks said rumors
Nobody
that she...
cares about us. Not really.
That's not true.
It is.
Do y'all care
You've
about
just never seen it
yourselves?
before, but now you have.
Straight
You'll
up.
make things right. You and Snow.
Mugs, yeah. Me and Snow.
Like no
Woo!
matter what I
You got
do,
$1?
it's just not enough.
I don't mean that Snow.
I just can't.
Oh, yeah.
They need you, Big B. Both of you. You two make a good team. The
You got
way
$1
you look
now?
out for each other. And look out for us. You don't see that a lot these days.
Yeah, I don't need no pity party from her. All them lower windows got bars on them.
After everything you've done for
This
us,
must be the good side, then.
maybe they don't want to admit it, but without you, none of this would have happened. You listened when no one else would. You protected your friends, no matter the cost.
Hey,
And
that's
you
his
brought
ninja way.
justice to this town. Finally. Because you brought the Crooked Man in, everyone saw who he really was. So from where I'm standing, you did the right thing. You've been given this job for a reason. And I left Faith at your doorstep because I knew if anyone stood a chance against the Crooked Man, it was you.
Thank you.
You've changed this place. For
Now
better
go
or
and get your
worse,
little duffel
Fabletown
bag,
wouldn't be
boy.
the same without you.
Now Snow getting cracked. You crazy. Get your mind out the gutter, please.
You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
I need to tell you something.
I have to tell you something.
I feel like we've met before.
You're trying to place me. You like my ribbon? Do you like it?
Faith wore one too.
Would hide her beauty so she could escape his kingdom.
They used to call me the Little Mermaid.
Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about
He
Faith?
said he wanted to run more tests. I hope you find what you're looking for.
Yeah, I don't, what's the point of me going after her? Another huff and puff. This game really promoted smoking. So in the rural, somebody like, shit, I want a cigarette. Now we just fade to black.
Around, Wolf.
You play Little Nightmares? No, I think I got that in the library though. Yeah, I couldn't be heartless and not take TJ's gift. Yeah, I don't get it. If I had to knock this work out, hey, I don't want to take that out of context, but yeah, have a good one, fam. Yeah. I'm glad I got to play this game just to say I played it, but yeah. Make you want to start a boogie now? That's funny. I don't really feel like I'm gonna read these in my spare time just to see how they, mean, granted, they didn't create these characters, but how they parallel them. Damn, I guess I didn't get all the fables. I wonder who I missed. I didn't realize I was trying to collect everything and everybody. Well, everyone, got this out the way. What time is it? 12:03. Okay. Well, as always, well, hey, it's the first of the month, y'all. Round of applause. You done made it to another one. Cause someone else checked out last month, and that's where their calendar ended. So, at least you got to be a part of another one. So with that being said, let's make it a great one. Have a good one.